You know that I absolutely adore games from Asia because they have that something different, which is in So Play We All. I cover mostly Asian games. When Banana Chang and Sen-Foong Ling decided to go for Jiangshi Banquet in the Blood in the Banquet Hall, sorry, I didn't have the money to buy it because I didn't have enough money at the time to back the Kickstarter. But now I know that this is one of the few boxes left because I don't know if they're going to reprint this box exactly. So I just had to get it because I really didn't want to miss out. So I bought it recently. Has this box, though I haven't opened it yet, is this box going to be worth the amount of money that I had to pay to get my hands on it? I'm about to find out. Welcome to the GMS Magazine RPG unboxing videos. Jiangshi Blood in the Banquet Hall has been written keeping very much in mind the cultural background of people from Asia immigrating into the United States at the beginning of the 20th century and all the struggles they went through. So I am getting the feeling that this is a game that's not going to hold any punches. Characters are going to be people of a Asian family running a business and facing the Jiangshi, these hopping vampires that are really tormenting their families. So they're going to be in a very, very tight spot. I cannot imagine this game is going to be a laugh a minute kind of game. The cover itself already is giving me that vibe. I love the style. I absolutely love the color palette. The art direction is fantastic. That little bit of gold leaf in there just feels beautiful. Really, really beautiful. The type is great. I cannot get enough of this cover. It's amazing. And the back of the book actually does something very similar because it's telling me exactly what I need to know about this game, and it promises to come with a lot of components. So let's find out what they are like. And I'm going to take my trusty Stanley knife and very gently sometimes I worry that I get way too much satisfaction out of doing that. But welcome to my life. What can I say? Right, the box. Typical box, nothing, it's not stronger than any other boxes, it's just what it should be, but the printing is gorgeous and that glimmer of gold leaf in there is just delightful. And on the cover, look at that, it's just so cool. Really love it. It just makes me very happy when I see these sort of things. These things make me very... Oh, a print! I put away the easel, but I can put this print on the easel. Oh, sorry, what am I talking about? Of course the easel is there. It's been there all the time. Sorry about that. Me. Okay, so what more things we get? Ooh. Okay, so we get these sheets. Family name, Chinese name, English name, pronouns, generation, age, and relationship. So after this character sheets. Okay. I can see it comes with some pens. So does this mean that these character sheets are going to be erasable? Oh, I'm about to find out. Okay, so I'm going to put in here a number 1. There you go. So you see that I can write number 1s. And now I'm going to try and erase it and see what happens. Oh! Beautiful! Oh, again, number 2 now. No, in number 2. There you go. Great, number 2. And now I'm going to erase it again. I know, I get too much satisfaction out of these little things. Bite me. So, we get these 4 character sheets. erasable, durable, very cool. The pens that we're going to use to write our skill points in here. And I know what you're thinking, okay? And yes, you are absolutely right. If you put these things in the box with the ink, it will probably smear. So you have to be careful about that. And maybe do a backup copy on a piece of paper or something like that. But the fact that you can do this and erase and write again without having to destroy, because eventually paper gets destroyed, I really like. We get a bunch of dice, D8s, some transparent with a little bit of glitter inside. Oh, and some cute icons, which is very cool. And a D4 as well, okay. A little notepad with spirit paper. Players must agree on a phrase that captures how the family stays strong together. It could be one word or it could be as long as a sentence. I like that. I like when these kind of mechanisms that people can invoke during the game to help them get through tough times that are not chance-based. This is good. Builds very nice character and is a very good tool for storytelling. So defeating Jiangshi 101. This is like a hint card, which I don't know if it's a spoiler. So then we get 2 decks of cards in here. Spirit eating. What are these things? See, the thing is that I know very little about this game or what Sen and Banana wanted to do with it. But knowing Sen, I know him from Facebook for a while ago and I've spoken with him several times, and he is an absolutely outstanding human being. So our next card, good, because these kind of games are horror, so you're going to need some sort of safety tool in here, that's good. And then we get 2 different decks. So we get some illustrations, and these are very, oh my god, very atmospheric, very thematic. These are very good. Beautiful. These are just... I love the style. Really very cool. And then oh, these are like clean kitchen 3 hours, greasy kitchen, neglected floors. Oh, so these are the sort of things that you have to do to run the business, and how long it's going to take you. I like this because one of the things that I find, even myself, complicated from time to time is how you measure time. I mean, what are you doing, what you have to do that's going to consume time in game. And you have to be making an effort for that. So I like that. Let's open the other deck. And we get so more moon cards. So these are going to come here. And there's a specific card at the beginning of the deck that says, when playing with moon cards, please remember to remove any that might negatively impact your fun with the game. These cards do contain images of gore, blood, and horror elements. Please discuss with your players if there are any images that they would not like to see, and set expectations before playing. See, this is how you do it. You're allowed to put anything you want in your game. Just let people know so they can have options. That's it. Ooh, that's unsettling. That is very unsettling. So that's that. And then we get, I'm guessing that this is going to be for the Jiangshi themselves. For night vision, shapeshift, I don't know what these cards are for. but that's it. The material is good. It's a bit thin, but they are laminated, so they should be able to withstand a fair amount of use, which is exactly what they're meant to do. More things. We get a board, small board. Are they shifts? Morning shift, restaurant checklist, no Jiangshi. Afternoon, service starts, no Jiangshi. Evening, service continues, Jiangshi come out. Oh, evil. And last, dead of night, restaurant closed, Jiangshi are out. So you can get, okay, so let's start with once per day, a player character may add 1 die to the family pool for a single roll. Once per morning, once per day, once per day. Interesting. I wonder how this is going to play. I'm getting kind of excited about what all this could be and how it can affect the adventures themselves. And then we get 2 books, not 1 but 2. Good. So the first book is Blood in Banquet Hall, so I'm guessing that this is going to be the rule book. And the table of content is very comprehensive, if a little bit small. And we have a ton of stuff going on here. The layout, it's okay. The font is large enough. The separation between paragraphs is large enough. The color is okay. I can see everything clearly, which is very good. We get the game set up. I like that. There aren't an awful lot of illustrations, but those that are very well reflect the mood and theme of the game. I like the fact that there's a historical setting. Oh, okay, this is very nice. I have to say the book feels very solid, and the only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is that some of this gets too close to the binding and it may not be as easy to read. It's just about. But overall, I find it easy on the eyes, which is exactly what it should be. How it reads, I don't know, for obvious reasons, but this is pretty good. And then we get 18 horrifying scenarios. This is good. So we get, I'm only going to show a little tiny bit, okay, because I don't want to spoil any of this for anyone. But I'm seeing an awful lot of names in here, which is very good. Good that they're paying some prominence to the editors and the sensitivity consultants. That's because it doesn't happen often enough. And I keep saying that editors are the unsung heroes of role-playing games because they can take something good and make it outstanding. So look after your editors, please. So here we are. Not much to spoil, I have to say, because there aren't too many images to go with this. So there we go. And this is it. Quite frankly, I'm happy with the 62 euros I paid for this. I think this is very good value for money. The idea of using a board that tells me how the day goes along in, well, a day in the families here, I find it interesting as well. I don't know, it's curious. I haven't seen many things like this before, perhaps with Icarus and a couple of other games, but not very many. But this seems to be integral. Yes, it's a pity that these cards are going to be scattered all over the place. I will need to get some baggie to put them in or something similar. This I love. The dice look good. Overall, I can't remember how much this was in Kickstarter, if it was more or it was less. I really wish I had been able to back it at the time, but I am really glad that I bought it now. And if I really get a chance, I would definitely delve into this, because it just feels so different that it makes me very curious. If you have already played this game, I'd love to hear what you have to say. Please give me reasons to put this on top of my pile, because I like to have those reasons. So thank you very much indeed for being there. It is truly appreciated. I hope that you will be able to get your hands on this box or whatever next edition of this game that comes out. And until the next time, I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.